Fuck this, but anyway. This is a shit Bon Jovi song from the These Days album called Hey God. Anyway, it doesn't sound like that, but I sort of wanted to fuck around with it because it's a good song. Oh, sorry, we're doing reads. So welcome to today's episode, No Blasters, me, Kieran Bartlett, and this guitar, the Avalon, and this guy. Our Kev, Kevlon. I'm very tired, I won't lie. So today's episode is sponsored by, see, I found it there, I'm on, he's on. What is it? What are we doing, Dan? Thank you. Today's episode is sponsored by the finest bakery in God's Little Acre here, Dougie's Goodies. Go to Ballymena and then quickly get out of it, but go to Ballymena. Go to Dougie's Goodies. It's a nightclub that sells buns. It's a great place. Go. So you can go over on the dougiesgoodies.com where you can order cakes and buns to your heart's delight and to your GP's great grave chagrin. But you can go on there. You can order cakes in different sizes, different flavours. I highly recommend the French Fancy in cake size. It's just a fucking great time. You can also get cakes in the shape of figures. You can get cakes with like pictures put on them the way you want. It's brilliant. So get on over and do that. As I say, I highly recommend the French Fancy one. I also recommend the Jammy Joys. They're very dirty, the wee haystacks. I mean, they really have an unbelievable array of confection in that place. Creams are to die pineapple for. Creams to die for. So get on over to dougiesgoodies.com, give them 2 days notice, and let them fulfill your dreams. We love them. They love us. Today's episode is also sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped? Have you got pubes? Try Manscaped. I love when people talk with an English lilt. So get on over to manscaped.com. Use the code NOBLASTERS20. That's the word No Blasters and the number 20, all put together, NOBLASTERS20, for 20% off and free shipping. Get yourself a Lawnmower 5.0 here. Do yourself a favour. Get your partner a Lawnmower 5.0 and say, here, I'm not telling you you're a fucking dirty, smelly cunt, but here, I hated that. I'm not telling you need to shave your box or your pipe, but here, you can, and you can do it with skin safe technology. Please go on over, use that code over at manscaped.com. I highly recommend the ball deodorant. It's a brilliant product for your bag. It moisturizes that area as well. Well, it moisturizes wherever you put it. It would be weird if you put it on your bag and it moisturized part of your leg as well. But you have to spread it around. The ball deodorant's great. The ball wipes are great. And you can get the performance package, which is a wee bit of everything all thrown in, and get that 20% off. And you're laughing. It's a brilliant gift for yourself. It's a brilliant gift for somebody else. This is a good time to buy gifts. Manscaped.com. Use the code NOBLASTERS20. Up them hoods, right?
Yes, well,
today is a Noodle Bar special. Happy Christmas, by the way.
Happy Boxing Day.
It's hard to mean that whenever it's not even December yet. But here we are. The magic of
I was going to let on. I could still taste the stuffing and all.
You probably can. What was his name? You. Yeah. Wow. What did they say? There's nobody even over there.
It was the insides of the marshmallows, mate. I don't know. Go on.
I don't.
The stuffing.
Do you know, Kev's very confident when he's dropping banter. All you have to do is look at him like that. And you go, oh, I'm sorry. I lost her on himself. But anyway, back to Bon Jovi. So this was on These Days, a little known, an underrated Bon Jovi album, really.
Is there such a thing?
Yes.
Because I think they're all shite, but go on.
No, I'm not having that about Bon Jovi. Fuck up.
It's old though, isn't it?
It was in the 90s.
It's not like
this was Bon Jovi's.
It's not like Guns N' Roses. That's still great stuff.
Although
them playing it now.
Exactly. Here, I was about to go. Well, Bon Jovi can still play it. He can't. God love him. I mean, I say God love him. Oh,
Has he dropped it? Dropped
No, he
the
just he
tuning?
can't,
No,
he's actually relearning to sing at the minute. It's actually
got a
quite
wee
sad.
nudge, got a wee
I think he's
nozzle
had-
on
I
his
think he's
throat.
had stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's what you get for shredding, living on a prayer
Well, this
fucking
is
twice
it.
a day
Yeah,
for
yeah,
30 years. But here, um,
It's when you stop doing it, the nodules kick in. You know.
I think I have one. I
Do you
really
really?
do. Yeah.
Do you want to open up and I'll take a look?
I was a pinch harmonica or a friend of
Oh,
mine. And then you go, he got him just a little man, got a wife and family. We bought into the house, we bought into a dream. We're barely holding on, when I'm in way too deep. We're 2 paychecks away from living out on. Anyway,
You're gonna do a wee heartfelt,
gonna do
a wee hard up.
let's do a wee,
Christmas
it's Boxing Day.
song.
Here's Santa singing about Boxing Day, right? Hey kids, I'm just a single man. Get off my fucking back. I didn't bring the batteries in my sack. I do not give a fuck. I'm off now for 10 months. So leave me the fuck alone, you self-entitled, ungrateful cuz.
I've got a poor house in the north.
A poor house. That's where my elves all live. I rule the fucking place with an iron fist and shiv. If they do not make the toys when I tell them to make toys, I get out my own toys and stick them in an elfin bum. Elfin bum. That's where we're at. And then I'm trying to remember where that song actually goes. Oh, it goes, stick them in it. And then he goes like, she did her best to raise him, but the world got in the way. Hey, God. So, so like, I stick them in an elf. Hang on. So, I get toys out of my own. Stick them in an elfin bum. The elves don't fucking like it, but I don't fucking care. Cause my name is fucking Santa, and I know.
And I've got no pubic hair.
Cause I got a manscape too. Anyway, sorry.
And I use it on my beard.
I use it on my balls. I don't care if it's weird. Cause I do not wash my manscaped in between. Using it on my beard and using it on my peen. Yeah! And then we're straight into the fuck. Anyway, let's do a song people might know. But that, do you know what? That's Bon Jovi's post-grunge album. It's great.
Post-grunge?
Yeah, so grunge
Was he ever
happened.
grunge, was he?
No, grunge happened.
Oh, right, okay.
And so the
He
next
missed
thing.
the train. He missed the grunge train.
Well, they were glam rock, basically, like stadium rock. And then grunge happened. And then Bon Jovi came back with a new album. Bass player left.
So
they
grunge
come back.
would have been like Nirvana.
Yeah, so they come back. Look at you, Kev.
I was just making sure.
Grunge would have been like, yes. Nirvana, Alice in Chains,
Slapper bastard, go on.
Soundgarden now. But anyway,
I like
then-
to help people.
and then by telling them things,
They already
so like
know.
indie music would be like Wonderwall and all with it. Wonder Aces. So the Ocean Color Wall. Now the yeah. So like they this was their post grunge album.
Right.
Came back in with the grandest shirts on. You know what I mean? Opened shirt with no collar.
Like
open.
the High Kings.
Don't even talk to me about that ones. But what about what? There was another song on that album that was good. Remember These Days?
Aye, kind of.
I've been wobbling. Hang on, I'll get this.
Can't remember the words.
I've been walking around just to facing the crowd, trying to keep myself out of the rain. Saw a vagabond king wear a styrofoam crown. Wondered if I might end up the same.
But I've got multi-millions in my bank account, and I'll never live on the streets. Got ostrich skin for my boots that cover my painted feet.
I'll never know pain or misery because I'm a millionaire. Listen to a record by Kurt Cobain and his mates. Thought I'll grow out my chest pubic hair.
Look at my fantastic hair.
I'm wearing I'm wearing a shirt of my granda. I'm singing these songs about change. I don't even know what change is. 'Cause I've only got notes inside my leather wallet now. Anyway, sorry. These days, I'm wearing human skin. Yeah, these days, there's nothing in my bin except the bones of my child slaves. My gardener's kids, I ransom them. Anyway, sorry. Let's.
For
You know
the crack.
It's Christmas. Let's do a bluesy.
What's this, a bluesy?
Let's do a song about being single at Christmas. As if you're watching this, you probably are.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just called Box Down My House, what? Single smells like misery.
Wash your crack, shave your back, and go out for some tea.
On your own all day. Don't care that it's Christmas time. No, fuck it.
I had nothing to offer you there,
Anyway,
too.
let's
I
sing.
was feeling lonely.
What?
I think I might be gay.
I know, yeah. Well, and what about the lyrics, Dan? What? Hey! What about, single smells, smells like, hang on.
Smells like you're alone.
No one in the house and nobody on your phone.
No.
Single smells, you fucking smell. You're a smelly cunt.
Pick the stuffing out of your chest hair, you smelly fucking cunt.
And then dashing through the
Dashing
snow.
you would be if you comb your fucking hair.
Dashing you could be if you wash your dirty dick. What's wrong, Willis?
Imagine if that's how you would become dashing, though.
I know, yeah.
How would other people know you'd washed your dick?
Leech your dick. Did you ever see when they leech stuff in a river?
No.
You never seen somebody leeching, you know, like where
Oh, like you put a leech on and it
no,
sucks
you
your blood
put
out,
like you get like a this, I don't know why am I talking about this. You get like a root or something, right?
Right.
And you beat the root, and then you need to soften the root and maybe leech their stuff on it. That you
Oh,
don't
right,
like
like
you
starch
put
and
it in,
stuff.
but it's like when you put that in the river and it all runs off.
Right,
It's like
right.
washing your dick in the bath. If your
well.
dick's stinking, you know what I mean? Stinky dick, wash it in the bath.
Take it out and dry it off, then climb into the bath for another wash. Didn't know how
That's
stinking it was.
I know, but that was.
I was scrapper.
It wasn't
like,
as stinking as the coming in on the next bar. You know what I mean?
Here, listen. I heard.
Steal a bar. Don't steal bars from me. I don't fucking like it when you steal bars from me, Kev. No, I don't like it when you do that.
But I heard.
That was me,
I
didn't it?
heard Dean Martin this morning on the way over here. I was listening to Christmas music, and there's a version of a song that he starts singing in German in, and it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Dean loves drink. Dean loves drink.
Look.
Dino can't hold on. He's lying on the carpet and he thinks he's in the sky. Oh, Dean loves drink. Dean loves drink. Dean can vaguely sing. Stole a living being mates with Jerry Lewis and Stole a Bar.
See, if I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have been ended there.
Dean loves drink. I'm not drink
He
shaming him.
called Rudolph Rudy, and I'm all like going, fuck up, mate.
Rudolph then Rotten those horse. I don't know.
I was thinking of Rudolph, the red-blooded male deer. Go on.
Rapey Rudolph.
Yeah,
we're doing that.
Go for it. He's not rapey. He's just bucking all around him. He goes for a sleigh ride.
You'll not run a sleigh ride for me. I love
Go
that. Do you know what they're at?
Giddy up, let's go.
Just look at her whole. Anyway, sorry. Let's do Rudolph, will we?
Rudolph the red-blooded male deer.
Fuck's sake, that's not hard to say, is it?
No.
Red-blooded doesn't fit. Red blood fits. Rudolph the red-blooded male deer jams it in wherever he can. He always gets his antlers stuck up inside your man. He's trying to ride your mother, cross-species dirty dick.
When you come into the living room on Christmas morning, the smell of it will make
you sick. Then one antler condom fight. Rudolph looks and says,
in 9 months you'll have a sibling.
It'll be weird in all kinds of ways. A wee lad with big red antlers and a tiny venison cack. Cottontail above his asshole.
and suckling in a giant sock.
Very good, Kev. Suckling in a giant sock. A stocking.
A big stocking on your...
Unbelievable. Have you ever milked a reindeer? It's a bit like wanking a dog,
snow.
And it comes out like warm snow. It's like the spit in the back of a dog's mouth when you've smacked him in the arse and said, go! Then one rotten Valentine's, Rudolph took a drink. He bucked your man, your dad all night. That's why your living room did stink. I just like that. That was funny. Rudolph would drop a load in.
Twice as much as something sack.
Rudolph has dropped more loads than the defense forces of a rogue nation. Rudolph has dropped more knickers than a guy in the pre-morgue stockroom. Anyway, I don't know.
What if Rudolph goes out steaming one night? He doesn't do Christmas Eve. He just throws the fucking head up, goes out and gets blocked and walks around the town smashing shit.
Right, so then one drunken Christmas Eve, Rudolph lost his shit. He looked at Santa and he said, fuck you, everybody in this town gets hit. Then he started smacking children. Then he started smacking dads. Then he started
breaking windows.
And he started riding mass. 'Cause Rudolph fucking loves a ride, especially off a woman. Interspecies Christmas rides.
He gives him a good stuffing.
Rudolph has a big red nose, mate, but he's also got a red rock cack. Red raw Walt.
It looks like a tin of spam, mate. That has been put inside out.
Definitely thought you were going to say something about salt, but I'll take it. Looks like a can of spam inside out.
Inside a mouthful of salt.
Yeah. Rudolph's finished, didn't they? We're good with Rudolph.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What about...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dreaming of Christmas.
What would you like
Just
to
like the
dream?
kids I used to smack.
What would you like?
what
What
they
would
tell
you
you
like
about
to
Bing.
dream of? What type of Christmas would you like to dream of? If it wasn't a white Christmas. Would you like something in Hawaii? Mukalakingi, come on, you wanna lay me? No?
There's something there. That's good, Kev.
What?
For any
That's out
KKK
of,
members
that's
that are
out of
watching.
Wayne's World.
I know. There's loads of things though, that are
Mila
from...
Kaliki Maka is what I was thinking.
I know. There's
You know.
loads of things that are, sort of racist from back in the day.
Right. Well, what type of Christmas would you want to have?
Not the white power one that you're talking about. What about
Would you like an Australian Christmas? Throwing another shrimp on the Barbie?
no, I don't like Australia. No. Never been.
What
Hang on, no, let's talk about that. Hang on, let me see. Is that the right song for it? I'm dreaming of a shrimp Christmas, a barbecue
down
and
on the beach.
down on the beach, where there's where there's many spiders.
And things that will eat you.
Ciders would have rhymed there, wouldn't it?
I didn't know you were going with rhymes today.
I try to
Fucking
make
knob.
them good, but anyway, no, I don't. This isn't the right song for an Australian Christmas. What's the right song for it?
For the
Australia
different Christmas?
for why I
Ooh.
don't want to go to Australia.
Oh, what could it be?
What's a good Christmas
Silver
song?
Bells? No.
No, what?
Um,
I mean, there is
Away.
a
Well, you
racist.
could do a French one and have Away on a Manger Trois. No?
But are we not doing Australia?
Oh, go ahead. I
How's
was
the
just
ADD
saying.
going?
What's it?
How's the ADD treatment? I love it. You want what's up? Huh? Step into Christmas.
Sydney, Australia. Sydney, Australia.
I can't find that. Oh, do you know need?
Step into Christmas. Feeling It's G strings out.
It's a big dirty one.
It's your G
It's a
string.
B sharp. G's okay. D's down.
Your D's down, is it? You need your D up. Rudolph.
What's your favourite racist Christmas song? Mine is Senior Santa Claus by
Oh, it's awful.
Jim Reeves, where he's...
Yeah.
It's sung from the perspective of a Mexican guy.
Mexican child, isn't it?
No, because he's talking about buying a ring for his girlfriend.
Oh, right. I always
He
took it
wants
as a
Santa to
kid.
leave him money so he can buy a ring for his woman.
But I always thought because it was sort of like, he left presents for the kids across the street, like he was a kid that he was just trying to get a ring for his girlfriend. He was
So
younger.
he's a man, isn't he?
All right, okay.
Anyway,
Now it's weird.
well, it's always been weird. And he speaks in pidgin English the whole way through it, by the way. For
shit
instance,
you get away
dear
with.
Senior Santa Claus, I think I'll tell you what. I can cope with that. I would like for Christmas, and I hope you won't forgot. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Did I speak pidgin English?
Can I? Oh, no.
No.
We can't
No,
go
you
down.
can't.
We can't
You
go down
can't.
that route because people will. Well, could you go down that route? If we're taking the piss out of it, can we be
I
racist?
think if you're asking.
Probably
No.
not. Probably
You're
not.
asking,
Yeah.
no.
Dear Scene. No. So what song were we gonna
You
do?
could sing it from an Irish point
What
of view.
song
though.
are we gonna do though?
Um,
That's not a bad idea, to be fair.
go ahead, try
Sing
that.
about the people over our border.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was in
Way down Mexico way.
I was in Andytown last night getting a wee coffee, and about 4 doors down from Conley House, in a coffee shop there, they're selling biscuits called Border. Now, border biscuits are nice,
Very good.
but it should surely be called no border in any town, shouldn't it? Anyway.
Or Irish Sea Border biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the song that we were trying? Thank you. Step into Christmas, step in the morning, Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? What was that? Oh, it's Christmas time. Fun on the guitar. Weren't expecting that, were you? Fucking. Anyway, do you know what was one I started learning recently? Do you remember this?
No. Oh.
No, it's not the one from. It's not.
Blue.
No. It's not that one. Out of fucking.
Blue.
It's not that. It's not that. It's the.
Oh.
I don't want to settle down fire. Do you know that song, Ink Spots? Just want to start a flame in your heart. It's the only way you can sing it. They also
waking
do.
it up and you standing there with nothing on but your guitar and a bow tie.
I've lost all ambition, all worldly acclaim.
Is that the words?
I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I have found was it something I'm dreaming of, believe me. But then there's they did the one that's at the start of Shawshank, you know, when he's sitting there and he's thinking about going in and shooting his wife and then he doesn't do it.
I don't know what those
And then
two
fucking
women
Elmo
were
Blatch
talking
was
about.
in. What?
I don't know what those two women were screaming about.
No, you know they Ink Spots sing
right.
the song, which is that if I didn't care, would it be the same? Anyway, would every prayer begin end with just your name? Anyway, right, so step. It's fucking Christmas, going to Australia. Can't get in there because of the customs. Is that over? I got deported, going back to Ireland. Gonna eat mushrooms with all my cousins. Anyway, sorry.
What about Frosty the Snowman?
Step into Christmas, we're in Australia. Stick another shrimp on the beach on the Barbie. I don't like Australia, it is full of spiders. It's also got loads of Australians, yeah. I don't like it now. That's not bad for Australian Christmas.
That's actually quite a hard song to do it to.
Go. I used to watch Neighbours, sometimes home and away, mostly Neighbours, it was all shit, mate. I don't like their customs, can't get in there with my dry fish skills. Yeah, I will eat them all day. I love that. That's what happens in that
Bounce
show.
her out of Neighbours, bounce her out of Neighbours. He's a human dog.
A human dog. It's bounce her out of Neighbours, bounce her out of Neighbours. He's a human dog. It's really Helen Daniels. She was the granny. She had a neck like the back of your balls on a hot day on a bus, mate. Yeah. Home and away had Irene. Remember her? Irene from fucking Home and Away.
I remember, what did your man call your man Stuart? Alf Stewart.
Alf.
Alf and his,
Oh, you flaming galah.
and his fucking cheap bacon pizza face.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Fucking
like
Alf.
a crazy prices.
Do you remember?
Cheap pizza.
Mate, Neighbours, like the stories, Neighbours. Do you remember Guy Pearce?
Mrs. Mangle, Mrs. Mangle,
Mangle.
that's what you used to do to Bouncer's cock, mate.
There's been a lot of bestiality
Right,
today,
okay.
hasn't there, to be fair? A lot of it came
started
from me, to be fair.
Yeah.
Reindeer finished it. The night the reindeer died.
Right, the near game. Go. Bust the nut. Bust the nut cracker.
Oh, mate. Bust a nut. That's a rap name.
What about Frosty the Snowman?
For I'm changing the key here.
Frosty the Snowman. What if you
Frosty
instead of him
the
being
snowman.
happy was a jolly little soul?
No.
What if he was morose?
That was the exact word I was thinking. It's so weird. It's so weird. Frosty the Snowman had a cold, dead, blackened heart. He spent his Christmas being morose. And he just would not take part in anything lighthearted, 'cause he has a blackened soul.
He pushed one of his buttons in.
And his heart's made out of coal. Unbelievable. Frosty Depresso. He's a drain on everyone else. Oh, this is so bad.
This is great.
But that doesn't mean you should feel bad about talking about mental health. I've turned this around now. Frosty seems okay. He's really intense and his eyes are weird. And he drinks coffee all day. Yeah, I'm fine now. Frosty the Snowman, his nose was a carrot dick.
Keep going,
I think we've done. Hang on. What if instead of being depressed or happy, what can he be? What can
Psycho.
he be? Frosty the Snow. Hang on.
Frosty the Psycho.
Frosty the Psycho. We call him that 'cause he's cold. He'll kill anyone.
Including your kids by putting them in a sleeper hold.
Fuck me, right?
No?
Yeah.
Fuck me, yeah.
I was, yeah. Frosty the Psycho, don't meet him out at night. He'll stick his carrot up your hole.
And stab you with his shit.
Stab you with his shite. That's where Kev's gone to. Look at this guy. Look at what's happened to him in the last 20 minutes. He came in here, he was all... He had
frozen
he had wee coherent thoughts and all 20 minutes ago. Now he's dead.
A frozen poopsicle.
What other Christmas songs have we got? Sleigh Ride. Sleigh Ride has a lot of lyrics, so it's one of those ones where it's going to be hard to do it, but if you did do it...
Did you do Jingle Bells? Have you done Jingle Bells? I can't remember.
For about 10 minutes. Shakin' Stevens is... hang on now. Snow is falling, right?
Drugs around me.
Yeah.
This is about you going out on your stuff too.
I think this is about you going out.
And you let yourself go too much.
I was balling. No?
I was balding?
Balling.
Alright.
Do you ever just go out and party so hard did you lose your hair?
Pulling your hair out on the dance floor. Margot Kidder. I have no eyelashes.
No eyelashes. 'Cause I'm balding.
Eyes too close to.
I'm gonna need to turn this up a bit.
Turn this up.
Yeah. I was balling. I was drinking. I was groping.
All around.
My old boss. It's the staff too.
His nipples.
And I never go out, mate. Lost my shit at the Christmas do. Everyone was drinking that night, but nobody threw their potatoes on the floor and said their life was fucking shit. But I did that in front of everyone in a tiny French bistro. Fucking waiters laughed until they cried, mate. I've no job now. Happy New Year. What else can we make out about?
I pulled my cax down.
I pulled my cax down and took a wet shag on my boss's feet and looked at him and said, you're Maz, your fucking wife. I don't know what that means either, but it sounded good, mate, inside my skull. I went nuts, mate. I fingered the regional manager of a Tesco.
And I pissed to everyone's bowls.
They're gonna eat some pea soup tonight. 'Cause I whipped out my cock and fired my piece right into a big bowl of
Human delight.
human delight. That doesn't even make sense, mate. But it rhymes, mate. So I'll fucking take it. Human delight. As opposed to angel delight, yeah.
They're just humans that got their wings.
I was about to say, they're just humans, but they have wings. That's what I was about to say. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, so good. Here, that's a great song for this, Frosty. That's a great shout, because you can make that about other things.
Steal a bar here and there, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, we should do another one or two of those classic ones. Fucking. When the slow brings us on, and I sing like I am dead. Why do they do that? Did you ever hear that? Oh, man.
What about the Cliff Richard one?
I love the mix of dead Victorian ghost child and guy who just sings from his throat. I wish you knew me.
What day do you wish it could be if it wasn't Christmas Day?
26th of May 1999. United win the Champions League, like. And Solskjaer has won it. When Solskjaer wins the cup.
When Solskjaer scores the goal.
I wish it could be treble every day. Oh, we're doing this. This is on. We're so doing this. Hang on. When Solskjaer wins the cup and he scores that fucking goal, I lose my Christmas shit and it all falls out my hole. I wish it could be treble every day. When we get it on the deck and the midfield starts to play. I wish it could be treble every day.
So take your tops off.
So get your bats out now for Roy Keane. When Giggsy takes the wing and he skins everybody there and he blasts it into the roof and we win the FA Cup. Oh, man.
And Cantona kicks a child.
He wasn't in the treble team. Unbelievable.
But he kicked a child when they won.
But he wasn't the fucking child. He was a scummy Palace fan.
I'm not talking about that day. I'm talking about the day they won the treble. Cantona kicked the kid he bound to.
Did he?
I don't know.
He's back. He's back.
He's going, fucking you.
So let's tell the truth.
Eric Cantona.
When Cantona volleyed a child.
And he kicked him to the post.
Sky. Oh, mate, that's really funny.
What's the one with your man, Noddy Holder?
Merry Christmas, everybody. Isn't it? Fucking.
What does he shout at the start of it? It's Christmas.
It's Christmas! Hang on now, because
Could you imagine that annoying cunt showing at your door?
Well, here it is, Merry Christmas, and your auntie's coming right. Sounds sort of happy, but she always pulls us down. I hate that song. It sounds happy, but it's really slow and shit.
What's your favourite rare Christmas song? My one would be that, the war one. What's
the war's over. Another fucking Dead Child
No,
song.
no, no. No, it's not that one.
So this is Christmas.
No.
Have we told that
What
story?
have you done?
Have I told this So This Is Christmas story? Enjoy this. I hope this translates to you. There was an unwritten rule in our house when we were all living there was girls wreck a place and leave. If you're actually the unwritten rule is if people are going out, like if mum's going out shopping and the place and we used to call mum Twister because she goes around the house like a hurricane. Like a twister, right? Out of fucking what do you call Wizard of Oz? Like what? Yeah, out of Twister. But like the line, it's a twister in Wizard of Oz, right? She would twist around the house and rack it and then go out. The unwritten rule was if you were left in the house, you must clean.
You might have got an extra half hour watching the TV, but you knew you weren't enjoying it because you had to get up.
You had to get up and do the kitchen and fucking whatever and clean the place.
You do
right?
a speed cleaner, you could be sound and actually like lift stuff and clean under it.
Right, speed clean. This fucking human shit under around the bread, leave that there, wipe around it. Right. Anyway, so this is like an unwritten rule in our house. So one year when we were both adults, by the way. Or I was nearly an adult. You were an adult. I think it was maybe the first year you were back, something like that from England, right? And Kevin lived in Huddersfield. Anyway,
Huddersfield,
right? So, one of our sisters was there, right? Melt, right? So we were sitting in the living room, and. It was mum had twisted hard around the place. She was
looking for the car textbook or something.
Yeah, she went around the place like fucking Hurricane Katrina, right? And then the place was fucking wrecked. And then it's la la la, we're leaving, and leave me and Kev to do the place. But we were just like, do you know what? Fuck up. Right?
It's our Christmas too, you know.
This is our Christmas too. This is like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, and they're going out to do the big shop, right? And we just sat there, literally sat on our bollocks. Actually, point blank refused to do anything because it was just not even. It was just like, we're away now. Do this place vibes. And we were like, you fuck the place, so you can fucking do it, right? So they come back in. I realise in talking this out that we sound like two wankers, but anyway.
I haven't said a thing. I was dead on. I was actually trying to get you away from the Xbox to help me, and you wouldn't.
We're having a great time. We were probably literally playing Rainbow Six Siege on the 360, right? Great times. And not Siege, what do you call it? Rainbow Six Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas, right? Anyway. So then they come back in and the disgust starts. Do the disgust face, Kev. You see how we both did the same face there without even looking at each other, just that.
No.
Drawers are getting banged. Bags of shopping are being brought in and thrown down in passive aggressive rage. Kev and I are literally sitting going, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of, and you go, everything all right? Yes. Everything's fine. Can't believe this place isn't fucking shining, right? It's all fine. And then we're laughing at the fact that we've just been 2 wee Christmas boys, right? And haven't done anything. And I remember being in the garage. We had a chest freezer in the garage, and I'm putting stuff into that. And our sister is going ape shit. And I would say out of all the people in our family, this person has a penchant for the sanctimonious, right? And she is hating that we've not cleaned the place for her coming back in with shopping. We're in loading stuff into the freezer. She comes in, she's slamming doors and banging about and being a cunt. And as banter, I goes to him, so this is Christmas. And without breaking a fucking beat, she goes, I'm being 100% serious. Thinking that she's coming off with a whopper. Goes, and what have you done? Me and him literally look at each other.
Fucking into the middle of the freezer.
I go, Kev just falls in, just smiling. Hold on to a good fella.
Why did you stay with Claire?
That's Banther from him from Scrooge, the Christmas Banther. Mate, oh, she never lived that down just because she's such a fucking...
Still used.
Such
to
a
this
bell
day.
end. Oh, she hated that we just laughed in her face. She thought... She's basically like Frasier without the comedy. That's who she is. Anyway, let's do one more and then we're out, right?
Yeah, what have you got?
What's a good Christmas song to finish on?
Oh, Holy Night. That's your finisher.
Right.
Has to be. It's your we used to talk about this whenever you went round to midnight mass.
This is when the choir sing this at Christmas mass.
It's their crowd pleaser.
This is the one where they know they'll get a round of applause for it.
They know they've done everything right up to the stage, and the hair gets.
All we have to do is get through this 3-part harmony.
Yeah, that we've practiced
That's
since September.
That's my choir face. I know, mate. Do you know what? Some of them have been practicing it at Easter. Let's warm up. Let's see if we've still got it from last year, guys.
They're practicing it today. They're back in doing a wee fucking chant.
Deep Christmas shout, I wonder when you'll come out of my bum and into the bowl.
Can I coax you out with a little bit of minced meat?
Or turkey leg?
The darker of the meat.
The sniff of beef. My
Mixed
dirty
with
bar's piece widens, it opens up and stretches round the peak of my dirty shite. The hard bits made of turkey. My
Brussels sprouts he's out, mixed with onions and thyme and jus.
Turkey skin was a mistake because it acts like a sock. If you want to do one serious wee bit of that, I would be up for doing that, Kev, to finish people for their Christmas, but I need to move it up a key.
You fire away, man.
So if you give me that fall on your knees bit, if you go for the... Right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Thank you. Like, the choir gets the clap. I love it.
The choir gets the clap. What were they doing?
Riding reindeers. Thank you for being here on Boxing Day. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
And enjoy the rest of this weird week when no one knows what day it is and you're looking at the books you got going. Probably won't read these. Have a good year in 2024, but not as good as mine. Oh, no.